Five came in, and in the first hour really blew me away, and I knew instantly that I needed to partner with these guys. I'm Tom Meehan. I'm the general manager of the Irving Convention Center. I've been here for 10 years since we started construction on this project. This building actually came around when the Dallas Cowboys left Irving, and Irving decided to build a convention center. But they didn't want to build just a rectangle box, so what you see today is a very big architectural piece. The whole outer shell of this building is solid copper, and that copper really helps with the energy efficiency of this building. Clients are looking for energy efficient buildings, and our goal is to bring people into Irving. Convention centers typically operate in the negative. We have to be able to control our costs in any way, shape, or form we can.
The long-term renewable contract we signed with the Irving Convention Center is very easy to understand. It points directly to a solar asset, so the customer gets a sense of knowing exactly where their renewable energy is coming from. It also offsets 50% of their usage with renewable energy credits.
The stability of knowing what our costs are going to be every year is very, very important to us. We can't afford to guess what our energy bills are going to be. So looking at the presentation by Five, there was a lot of things I didn't realize. This building is very unique because we have two totally separate power feeds that come into this building.
The Irving Convention Center has 2 transformers outside of the facility with a meter on each. And if one goes down, the other is strong enough to feed the entire building. So it has a redundant setup.
And it's really a precaution. In case we ever lose power on one feed, our switch gear will automatically shift all of our power over to the other feed for the building. I never really thought about that until we had our first meeting where Eric came in and actually showed what it did to the peak demand on the meter when everything shifted to the other side. And that peak demand just jumped way up.
So we petitioned the utility to combine the 2 meters into one so that the summation of the totals would be less than the maximum of the 2. It just reduced their delivery cost by a significant amount.
I always thought the power just switched to the other side and everything was normal. That wasn't the case. It was actually costing us money. It was a huge visual for me to see out of that first meeting. It was absolutely incredible. Five provided me a whole new perspective, and the relationship that we formed and the things that we're going to be able to do going forward together are going to be absolutely tremendous.